I'm Shreetoma Biswas. I'm from India. I'm doing the DPhil in anthropology, and my research is jointly funded by the Clarendon Fund and the St. Antony's Wharton Scholarship. I still remember the date. It was the 23rd of March, 2023. I was at work when I found out, and the email sort of dropped, and I had been rejected by so many other places before that. So I burst into tears pretty much, and then whoever I was working for sort of came to comfort me and handed me tissues, and then I called my parents, and then they burst into tears. So it was, I think, it would be an exaggeration maybe to say that my whole life had been leading up to it, but I really wanted to do this PhD. So it meant so much to me to have that support. Unfortunately, I think in a lot of countries, particularly the UK, higher education broadly and higher education in particular is still something that very few people can afford. So having these scholarships really makes it so much easier for a lot of people like me who come from small communities in countries such as India to pursue their dreams and to pursue it without sort of having the weight of a loan or debt hovering over you. So it really makes life a lot easier. Yeah. So I do want to pursue a career in academia, and I work specifically on the anthropology of visual cultures. So I do want to continue contributing to that, and after my PhD, I do want to shift research towards countries in Europe. So hopefully that will be the postdoc, but we'll see. I think St. Antony's is, I didn't know what St. Antony's was before I came to Oxford, because I just didn't know anything about Oxford colleges. I knew there were colleges, I didn't know what they were about. So whatever I was assigned, I just took it. But I'm so glad I was assigned St. Antony's, because I've never felt more secure physically, academically, and emotionally in an academic environment. And I've been in about 5 so far. So that's saying a lot. So I'm really glad that I don't know who up there was, willing me towards St. Antony's, but I'm glad it happened. For a lot of students at Oxford, particularly international students, it's next to impossible to self-fund programs, particularly long-term programs like DPhils. So any donation, any amount goes a huge way towards solving so many problems and makes possible so many dreams. So please do donate. So it would be friendship, security, and Pan Pan the cat. It's just a huge safety net over it's a huge safety net that protects you from so much and allows you to focus all your time and resources on research without having to rely on loans, without having to work 20 hours a week, which a lot of people have to do, without relying on family wealth or parental incomes, which a lot of people don't have. And I think that's such a huge opportunity for so many students at Oxford.